I worked on a channel that have been reached 1,000, 10,000, even 100,000 subscribers. So when I started my own personal brand channel on YouTube, I thought that I knew the game. I understood the ideation, I understood the retention, I understood the packaging. Despite knowing all of that, my personal brand channel was stuck. Then when I realized something very important, growing a YouTube channel and growing a personal brand channel on YouTube is completely a different thing. Because here's what I started noticing. Some creators aren't growing on YouTube because nobody knows who this content is for. And some creators are getting views but no subscribers. And some creators are getting subscribers but not enough clients. And some creators are getting views, engagement, and watch time, but they're not making enough money from their content. And then when I realized something, the ideation, the packaging, and the retention, everything is important. But if your positioning is unclear, you are attracting wrong audience and confusing right people and making it harder for you to actually showcase your content to even right audience. And that's what exactly what I noticed on my own YouTube channel. And once I understood that, everything started making more sense. And in this video, I'm going to show you what I found and how it is holding my channel back, and how you can tell if that is happening to you also. And if you stick with me till very end, and I will give you the exact channel audit checklist that help me to identify this problem, so you can audit your own channel and see why your channel is still stuck and how you can grow it. So let's get into it. So if you're seeing my channel, so this is last 365 days. So I started uploading videos on nearby October or so. So what I did is I started posting a lot more shorts because I wanted to start with YouTube channel, whatever it is. So I don't have any clear positioning and what I wanted to do with my YouTube channel. But what I understand is I have a experience of growing YouTube channels. So I started speaking YouTube automation and how to pick a profitable niche, because at that time I was not pretty much sure what I wanted to do with my YouTube channel and which niche or particular niche that I wanted to be at in. So I started uploading videos. I was getting a bunch of good response. But what I understood when I went into the channel audience, then I realized I was having most of the audience was Indian. So this was the first biggest thing, because again I was attracting very wrong audience. So once you have at your YouTube channel, so the one thing when it comes to the positioning, you always have to go towards the audience section. And how you can do it, I just wanted to tell you here. So this bunch of video, long form video that I have uploaded here, and I started uploading videos on 21st of August 2025, and I was trying to be consistent with my channel. And it was again, as I said, it's like there was no clear positioning what particular audience I wanted to target in. So I was started making videos which I love and don't think about it just a lot. So I went into analytics, I went into the reach. I was getting pretty much good impression, not pretty much good CTR, means the click through rate. What does it means? For an example, if you having impression, how many people are clicking your video? So that was less percentage, and just wanted to tell you why. So when let's take an example. So uh, if you're in particular industry and or the city, so for an example, let's take White House. And don't people more people know about the White House? And if you are making videos on White House on one particular niche, and if your video is pushing out to more broader audience, you always get less CTR, because always YouTube is trying to do is finding the right audience for you and making sure it find the right audience and compound in that audience. For till this particular point, YouTube is finding out my audience for my YouTube channel. And so yeah, here's what it is. I was getting pretty much like 7,000 impressions, and like only 2%, like less than 2% are people clicking it. The reason is because this is the broad audience that we are talking about, a very broad audience. There might be people are like not interested in your video, and the bunch of people are interested in a video. So that's what it is. So I just went into the engagement, and you can see 17-minute video have only like less than a minute AVD. And lot of people think your content is bad, even your title, even your thumbnail is bad. You just need to improve your title and thumbnail. If your AVD means average view duration is bad, that means you need to improve your video. But that is all wrong, and that's what I need to show you here. Why is that? Is again, is getting the wrong audience inside your channel. It's not about your packaging, it's not about your channel. It's about how you're positioning your videos in front of very wide audience, and are you getting the right audience or not? That's the point that you need to make in front of you. So it's not about this. Let's take about more videos. And this is the second video that I have recorded, which is again how to make six figures with content in 2026. Because this particular thing, which is six figure content in 2026, is a keyword that is coming up very, very widely and making sure we are getting a lot more audience. And I was trying to be in the niche that I was confusing in. Like, this is the right people that I wanted to speak, and this is the right wrong people that I wanted to speak. So that's what it is. That's what it was. So I started uploading and seeing, like, again, we were getting like 9,000 impressions, and now we have little bit improved our CTR because we were talking about the content we were talking about in 2026. That's what it is. And if you can go again, see the average view duration of 22-minute video was more than a minute. Again, what it shows is that your title, is that your editing is bad enough to get a much more views. So, and we already know that YouTube reward average video duration more than your title and thumbnail. I know title and thumbnail are the important thing because this is the first thing that people see when click your videos. It's like how you can get the views, but is your video has been pushed by YouTube enough to get more audience, more clients to your video? That's why retention matter. And if I can go, like, you can see, for example, I was having 60% of audience inside my channel, which was Indian audience, and my video was not speaking to Indian people. My video is not for like in the native language. So how I would getting like Indian audience? It's because how I speak, how I like share the thing, and like what my IP is also. Like if I'm uploading videos on Indian IP, so this particular chances to get Indian people also. And the one mistake that I think that I had done while creating my videos, like very first time and all, I started recommending, or I started making my loved ones see my videos. So that's the one important thing that I think that I have done. So yeah, now slowly I was getting to know which kind of right audience I wanted to target. And you can see I was uploading like a bunch of wrong video also, like the truth about my failed 2025 businesses and whatever goals is. Because of that, I have to, like, this was not my ICP videos, so I have to like unlisted those videos. And you can see I was still trying to get enough views inside my video, like how to chase views, how stop chasing for views in 2026, stop, like do instead this. So again, let's see that this. So again, I have got, because of the thumbnail, because of the title, I still got like 5,000 impressions. And let's see, improved CTR. So for an example, for like first 24 hours is like understanding the views. For like 7 days, no views. 28 days, start getting more views. Like again, and like 90 days we got like 300 views, 4% CTR. So again, this is average, But let's see about the audience. Again, we are not able to see the audience enough, but still, let's see. So slowly, when I was starting uploading my videos on my channel, I getting to know what kind of audience that I really wanted to attract. So that's what it is. That's the game. Being consistent and improving 1% by every single upload, rather than thinking that you know things or you don't know things. And that's what it is. Again, there was a trendy videos that was going on, the evergreen trendy videos like open glow. So I was recording videos, like I didn't even went through it, is this particular video is for my ideal audience or not. I just recorded it because it's what trending, and thought that I would get more views inside that. Because when I was running faces channels, I was more into the trends to get more views, get more revenue from my faces YouTube channel. But when it comes to building a personal brand and helping other people to build their personal brand also, I'm more focused on to solving people problem. So that's what it is. If you just go towards this video, this was the best edited video that I have inside my channel.
If you are a business owner, a coach, or consultant,
And still I was speaking to my right audience inside the videos. It's not about, again, it's about again how you're positioning yourself inside the video. And if I go towards the audience section again, the 13% was the Indian audience on my this video. Seriously, 30%. And again, unique viewers is 65, engagement is again low, because again my video is not attracting, or I was not able to positioning good enough to attract right audience. So so in my recent video, I started changing my thumbnail, changing my title, even attract right audience into my videos. And you can see when I realized that, so I was getting pretty much low views when I was trying to positioning my videos in front of my right audience. And you can see, uh, like getting this video, I study 1,000+ channels. So if you don't have to, again, this video is particularly for very detailed video, like how other people are doing and what is the steps that need to follow to get your first client. So yeah, you can see now my impression from 9,000 to 7,000 now dropped to 1,000 impression. Again, my CTR is low. We can figure it out how it can be low, and that's what it is. Again, I was getting like 36 video 36-minute video, and I was getting like only not more than 1 minute AVD. What I was kept thinking in my mind, that what I'm doing wrong inside my channel, by having everything knowing, like, and how I can generate more viral titles and how I can make my video in a way so people can watch. And I have watched bunch of videos. People are making very edited videos, and lot of people are making non-edited videos and still getting enough views and getting viral also. It's more about how you teach, it's more about how you package, it's more about if your audience is engaging your content enough to get your videos out there inside like a lot of bunch of right audience. So that's what it is. So I started posting like good videos, and this is the like recent video that I posted. It's like the 5 year sign your small channel is silently about to explode. Again, the right thumbnail, the right packaging, and inside my video, I was strictly speaking about my right audience. And still, you can see I have very bad average view duration. Again, it's about packaging. Again, it's about how you're positioning yourself and if your video is been showing to right audience or not. You think, and this is the myth that most people have. And seriously, I have speaking to a bunch of people recently on school community, and they all have been saying like they are really struggling with scripting, they are really struggling with packaging, and they are really frustrating with editing. This particular thing, lot of people myth have, if they have figured out the right title, right packaging, retention, how they can retain their audience, and they still stuck where they are. And this is why, because they are attracting very wrong audience. So if I go like in month of April, Like I was getting like 51% Indian audience, and my native Hindi language that I'm not speaking into my video and still getting the Indian audience. I don't know why. Because of even how I speak and how I positioning myself in front of the wrong audience. And I was getting again 2% Bangladeshi audience. This is not more. This is not my ICP. That's why my uh, CTR is getting dropped. That's my average view duration is getting dropped. And if I go towards the my, then when I started making videos for my ICP and trying to like attract right people, you can see from 50% of the audience of Indian audience, I dropped to 32%. And then in June, now my video has been showing to the right people slowly. Again, YouTube is not short term quick winnable thing. It's more about how you can stick with it long enough to get even right audience to your channel. And when YouTube find your right audience, and it keep duplicating that particular audience, because when it find starting wrong audience, it keep duplicating the wrong audience. So you need to like stay long enough to get actually the right audience and get enough views. Like it's not about getting like viral views, but it's getting about right enough views to so it's more about getting right enough views to even close any client from your content. That's what it is. And so yeah, so I have a school community which is called Creator Nexus. So I have created this community for the people who are just starting out and who want help to grow their channel to like even like stuck to unstuck. And if they have like small group of like 1,000 10,000 group of channel, and how they can scale it. Most people have views, but they are not having subscribers, that I've already told you. And most people have subscriber, but they are not getting enough client. And this is particular the school community that I created for those people who just wanted to have achieve their goal, whether it will be views, subscriber, and even getting clients from your YouTube channel. And if you are have a community to drive your audience to that community, and this is completely free. And what I'm doing with this community is like, if you join and if you under like first founding 100 members, and I will give you the one-to-one free call, seriously one-to-one free call, and help you sit down with your channel and try to help you to like to see where the problem in your channel and how you can grow your channel exponentially, so that next video will exactly blow up. And this is not even this community is for like you can share your idea, you share your problem, I can help you one-to-one in this particular community for free. There's no cost in it. And so you can help others inside this community. And this community is not for the bot, not for anyone. This is for the people who have the YouTube channel. This is for the people who wanted to grow their YouTube channel, and they are stuck at the same at the position, and at any position, and they wanted to unstuck with things, and they wanted to turn their expertise into authority. That's why this channel is for. And for the checklist in the classroom, I have this vault. This is newly created, and where you can find this checklist. So you can just copy it, you can look over. This is whole checklist that you can see why your channel is not growing. So join this community now. Link will be at the description. And if you wanted to like see how you can what is a 5 weird sign that you are having inside your channel, that is a sign to explode your channel right now. So watch this video. This is very important video, and I'm going to pin right here. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope this found valuable. Subscribe to my channel, and let's see what problem that I can solve for you next week.